Alex and I are just leaving. We just got dropped off by the van, and this is going to be our first mile into Aconcagua. About 5 miles in so far, and it's just super hot. We're absolutely roasting. We didn't expect it to be this bad, but it's really hot, really dry, and yeah, we're stopping here. We're gonna filter some water. If you get the side streams, because the main river is just so silty, like it would just clog up your filter.
¿Resiste, Chen?
Sí.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Amazing. Hey. Okay, so we're leaving out of Pampa de Leñas. This is our second day. We're gonna walk up to, what is it called?
Casa de Piedra.
I think we have 9 miles and like 1,100 or 1,200 feet, something like this. Not too bad of a day, except for the path is really it kind of sucks. It's we're rolling our ankles like crazy, and I mean it's nice because it's very natural, but it's not the easiest walking.
Yeah, so we might get our first view of Aconcagua today. So we're going up, cruising north. Casa de Piedra sits right at the corner where we take the valley into Aconcagua to the west. So we might get a view tonight.
Yeah, let's hope so. First glimpse of Aconcagua. What are your first thoughts looking at it? It's a big mountain.
That's a big mountain.
Yeah.
There's more snow on it than I thought.
It looks a lot steeper than it was in my mind. But it looks awesome. It's like 5:30 or so right now. We're heading to Plaza Argentina. We're hoping to leave at like 8 a.m. this morning and just go kind of slow and kind of wait a little while. But the porters wanted the tent by 6 a.m. so that kind of changed our plans. So we're up, we're tearing down the tent so we can give our bags to the porters and let them ride up on the donkeys, and yeah, getting an earlier start than expected, but no problem. We get to do a river crossing today, which is going to be fun. We just talked to the guides, and there's what is today? Today is
Tuesday the 4th.
Tuesday the 4th, and we just got to Plaza Argentina, which is right shy of 14,000 feet. And there's a weather window now. The best day looks like the 9th, and potentially the 10th will be good as well. But past that, it just starts nuking up top. It's just super windy for like 5 days. So we're coming kind of against our judgment call that we said earlier, that we're not going to really push it. But I think the schedule that we've put together, summiting on the 10th, is doable. But we're kind of going through our food now and cutting out a few days, because this cuts out about 2 days of our itinerary that we had. So yeah, we'll just see how we feel as we go up. We basically cut out 2 rest days, which is you know, pretty significant, but but we're feeling good. I mean, we're moving well, we're feeling strong, we're hydrating well, we're using Diamox, we're in really good shape. I don't know, altitude can do some crazy things to you, so we'll see what happens.
Idea would be carry around to Colera.
Yeah.
We summit, descend back to Camp 2 via the Fosso Polacos.
Yes.
Okay? And then carry around and see how far we can get down.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think about that?
So
Maybe
it's depending what the
Colera
weather.
here and
Yeah.
I know.
Marilas here. So
Yeah.
it's the weather.
Okay, today we're moving to Camp 1. We, geez, I think it's our 5th day of the trip so far after being dropped off at the entrance. We're leaving Plaza Argentina, and we did this carry yesterday. We carried forward maybe 40 or 50 pounds worth of gear. Today, we're carrying forward the rest, and we're going snail pace, as slow as possible. Both Alex and I are feeling really good still. We've been at 14,000 feet for 2 nights, and we touched just above 16,000 yesterday. No symptoms of AMS, feeling strong. So yeah, all is good there. The weather is maybe our biggest issue. The window that we're looking at for summiting is only 4 days from now. That's much faster than we were anticipating to summit. That basically cuts out 2 rest days from our intended itinerary. So we're a little bit nervous about that. Today we're moving to 1. The next day, moving directly to 2. And that's from like 16,000 to 18,000. But we're gonna have, geez, probably 80 pounds of gear. We're not gonna take a porter. It's gonna be a hard carry. But that's kind of what the weather is giving us as of now. It seems to change all the time, but currently we're looking at trying to summit in 4 days. If we still feel good and that weather window is still open. After the 10th, there's about 4 days of there's crazy winds, and yeah, I don't know. The smart thing to do would be wait, take it slower. But at the same time, we both feel really good. So we're gonna go up, move up to 18,000 tomorrow, see how we feel. We'll have a full rest day there. And if we still feel good and the 10th looks good, we'll go for it. So we'll see what happens, but it's a beautiful valley. This is what we came up, the Vacas Valley, and then into Plaza Argentina right here. We just got our cache stuff from Camp 1. We left it last night, just for one night, and it was in these like
nice big Grajales bags. We stuffed it like down in a rock, and then we covered it with rocks, like so no condors could get to it. Well, I guess there's little critters or mice or something, because they just ate the crap out of a lot of our food, which is kind of unfortunate. That could be like the end of a trip. I mean, if all your food's messed up, then you can't really keep climbing. But luckily our freeze-dried meals are good, and yeah, most of our lunches are good and everything. There's just rat crap everywhere in the bottom of the bag, and a few of our little snacks are chewed on. So they ate a little bit of my helmet for some reason. Like, super frustrating. Pretty amazing afternoon here at Camp 1. We're super fortunate, and the girl at Plaza Argentina said that we could just crash in the cook tent here because nobody was staying here tonight. So I feel pretty fortunate to have this to ourselves. Today's day 6. Yesterday we carried our stuff to Camp 2 up this way, and then we turned around and came back and slept here at Camp 1, which is right about 16,400. Our goal is to kind of move up to Camp 2 today, and then the next day move to the base of the glacier, and then that night we'll go for a summit push. So we're both feeling good. I've had some GI issues and a little bit of a headache after yesterday, and I know Alex has kind of had the same. He's got a bit of a cough, but overall feeling pretty good. I would say like 85-90% of normal. So the mountains kind of take a toll on you as you stay out here long enough, but the weather's been absolutely perfect. They're showing maybe some like 2 inches of snow, 1.5 to 2 inches of snow tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but today we're just gonna walk right up that way.
Infinito tren nos acaba, los paisajes cambian sin cesar, el silencio de las ventanas acaricia mi hondo pesar.
Pizza and hot sauce. Thank you, Roberto. Yeah.
Dicen por ahí que el tiempo cura. Yo solo me fío de mi andar.
We are getting prepped. We're gonna leave around like 2 or 3 a.m. tomorrow morning to go for the summit. There was a team that went this morning, and it was the fix lines were stuck beneath like a foot of ice or so, which is kind of crazy because just like 2 days ago they were free. So, but our goal is to go anyways without using the fix lines. We've got our own ropes and pickets and ice screws and everything. So luckily we've got all the gear we need. But yeah, we were looking at it like right at the base, and it's pretty gnarly for sure. Otherwise, we're both doing pretty well. I haven't had really of a headache or anything, but my stomach has been absolutely just gnarly. I don't know if it's the altitude or what, or all these freeze-dried meals. I'm definitely ready to get back and have some tacos and stuff.
I've had the headache for both of us.
Yeah. Maybe some tea would be good. You're feeling pretty good though?
I'm feeling good, feeling strong. It's great to be just at the base of this thing, looking up at it finally. It's gonna be a big day, but looks like the weather window that we were hoping for is here. So hopefully this storm will pass over, dump a little bit of snow, and then we'll get clear skies tomorrow, decent winds, and we can have some fun up on the wall. Should be cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. I didn't know really too much or know what to expect with the climb, but there's apparently in the chimney section, it's a straight up rock climb with 5 bolts and at 22,000 feet, which would be pretty awesome. I'm excited. It's gonna be a blast, you know, kind of pushing the limits and climbing at such a high altitude, or rock climbing at such a high altitude. But yeah,
22,000 feet. That's the X factor.
Yeah.
The crux of this thing.
Yeah.
22,000 feet.
but we're getting fed up tonight. Pesto pasta with chicken. We're gonna boil a bunch of water so it's ready for tomorrow. So we're just gonna fill up our Nalgene's. That'll be good to go. There's actually a storm that's coming through. We've been hearing a lot of thunder coming from this other side, but that's looking back up to the route. So I think the storm's supposed to end by 9 or 10 tonight, and then it should be clear for us tomorrow. Should be a starry night when we go up. All right, 2:40 in the morning. Having breakfast, making some warm water for the trip, putting on the shoes. I guess it's time to do this. Should take something like 10 to 12 hours or so, we've been told. So we'll see what the conditions like. 3:30 and we're about to go up the Polish Glacier Direct. We're all geared up, racked up, ready to go. Oh yeah. I think we have everything we need. Yeah, we're gonna just start slowly making our way. We've got like 3,700 feet to go from here, I think, something like this. But yeah, it should be super slow, maybe like a 10 to 12 hour ascent is what we've been told. So let's do it.
Let's do it. 4 a.m.
This is what it's all about right here. We're probably 20,500, 600 feet. Just getting our first bit of daylight. Still got a long ways to go. Five hours into the climb so far. We just got to the first rock band and the sun's been up for about 2 hours. Yeah, it's been getting pretty tough. It's steep. We've been following the fixed lines, but not really using them, except for sometimes I'll place a alpine sling just for protection on one of their anchors. But otherwise, been doing it ourselves. Having to kick steps, which takes forever. But yeah, unreal views. There's literally nobody else climbing the Polish Glacier today, and we have maybe 2 or 3 mile an hour winds. I guess it's supposed to be 20 miles an hour, but it's coming from the west side, and we're on the east or north side of the mountain, northeast, I guess. So we're not really feeling much of it here. So pretty lucky. We just made it to the bottleneck back here. This is where it gets kind of steep, and there's a little crack that runs through the middle. We're pretty dang tired. It's like, I think 21,500, so maybe 1,300 more feet to go, and yeah, we're tired. But basically 2/3 of the way there. What we have left is a steep little ice field, and then a chimney section, like a rock climbing section, and then above that it just kind of mellows out. It's like I guess like an icy sheet for a while, which is kind of sketchy, but then it just kind of mellows out, and it's like a 1 or 2 hour walk. So getting close. We're feeling it, but you know, I feel better. We just got passed by some guys, some local guys, some guides and porters, and they were breathing really hard. So that just goes to show, it's like, you know, everybody's out here working hard. Like, we can do it too. So let's do it. This is the probably 60 or 70 degree ramp coming up to the chimney right here. Turns into some 5th class rock climbing. There's 5 bolts. My plan was to lead it. It's pretty tough rock climbing at 22,000 feet, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I just want to get this done. So we're on the fixed lines, and yeah, about to pull a big chimney move right here. Should be a blast. That's good.
Steep ice above the Andes. Top of the Polish Glacier.
Yeah, just put it behind your back. Pulling Alex up the chimney.
Top of the chimney. Overlooking Argentina Valley and the Andes. We're way up here. Making our traverse up to the top. About 800 feet from the summit now. Oof, hot dog.
We just came through the chimney section and 2,200 feet. Getting close. That chimney was wild. I got some GoPro videos I'll put up at some point. But 600 feet or so left.